bushes? Those are blueberry bushes. Look at how many.
All right, so we are now approaching our second Harvest Host camping site.
Yes.
It is DiMatteo Vineyards in New Jersey, Hammonton, New Jersey. So right now we're driving up a service road next to the highway.
I went on Harvest Host and I found a place between Pennsylvania and the next stop, which would be Maryland. Right? Is that the one I'm going to?
I guess so, yes.
Okay. So New Jersey had several. So I did contact one. They were booked. So this one was my second choice, which after reviewing it some more, I actually think it was the best choice.
And
I Facebook messaged them. They got back to me within the hour for sure.
Nice.
I messed up our dates, and they switched it for me like no problem.
So very convenient, easy to get in touch with. We like that.
Very easy,
So far they are on track for a good rating.
Yeah.
No services, right? There's not going to be a hookup.
Somebody did say that they did have electric for somebody that needed it. On one of their comments, they said, "Hey, we needed electric," and they supplied it for us.
Oh,
that doesn't mean that we
It probably is just 110 power. It's not probably a 30 amp camper hookup, but just a regular hookup.
Oh yeah, just to help somebody out, I think.
Yep. Okay, so we will give you a rating after we see what's going on. We'll give you
to give you a heads up, to get to this place, it definitely doesn't even feel like you're on a road. I'll show you a little clip of it. We are on the side of a highway that we got off of.
But we're on a service road next to it.
And it would look a little sketchy. But I mean, that's what we're here for, is the adventure.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. At the next stop, it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Is
It's
it
a little
recording?
bit of a bumpy road, but hey.
That means it's recording.
Yeah.
So we are getting ready for our turn under the highway, I think.
Oh my gosh, are those all grapevines?
I think so.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It did say Vineland as we were getting
Wait,
close.
is this it right here? Look at my map thingy. You keep hiding it on me.
I don't. Oh, it very well could be.
This is the name of it.
It is it. Wow. Alrighty. Hi, viewers. Matt and Lisa back again. We are doing a review of Harvest Host DiMatteo Winery in Hammonton, New Jersey. So what do you think so far?
I think it's a 10.
Yep.
Let me tell you why.
Let me tell you why. So we got here probably around 4:30 and the place was packed. One person servicing everybody, but they were still kind and courteous and friendly and helping us with where to park.
It was actually very busy.
Incredibly busy. It was packed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we got a flight of wines. It was $10 for 8 picks. She was very generous. She gave us 9.
That's right.
And the good news, you know us, we got glasses to break it home so we can go out on another journey. So we add these to the collections. We drink with them. They break. We go out again. So what other things was great about DiMatteo Winery?
I enjoyed the fact that it was off the beaten path.
Yep.
It was not a road that you think that you would drive down.
And find a winery of this caliber. The wines were great.
They had a big list. They had a good variety.
Yep.
I have it. I'll post it. The people were great. You had so many spots, especially the day and age of COVID. You had indoor spots, plenty of room.
Yep.
Outdoor spots in a patio, another underneath the
arbors with vines growing over them. Beautiful.
And another one where we're at right now by our camper,
which is under a tent pavilion right next to our camper, which has a power outage, so a power outlet. 110. It's not a 30 amp, but at least we'll charge our battery and allow us to run our lights and water pump and stuff like that without issue. They were great. They just were very friendly, and the wines were good. Okay.
We did end up getting, so again, at these places with your membership, how much is the membership? It's about under $80 or so.
Under $80.
And you make the arrangements ahead of time, with your Harvest Host connections. So either they want you to text you, call you, or Facebook message you, whatever the case may be. You just follow their directions.
Right.
These people got back to me immediately, which was awesome.
We put that very high on our list of whether we think this is a great Harvest Host location. If they're getting back with messaging, texting, emails, or phone calls right away, you go up the list, because that's good customer service.
Yeah.
And they're doing excellent.
And we collect these, so if they do have these with their logo on it,
woohoo!
you go up the list. That's a point.
That's a point. So let's talk about a couple of their wines. They had a very extensive list. Whites, some fruit flavored, but also some regular stuff, regular red wines.
Red, whites, fruits, and port.
Yeah. So our mutual favorite, you think, is Dante's Revenge?
Yeah, that was a really good port.
Okay, Dante's Revenge, Chambourcin grape wine. It is a port, DiMatteo Vineyard.
What? That's 20% proof?
It's a port. It's fantastic.
No wonder why he's hammered.
I'm not hammered.
He's drunk.
I'm not drunk.
He's buzzed.
I'm not buzzed. So the port was phenomenal. Highly recommended. I'd get that again.
So I'm a sweet wine person, and he's very much a Cabernet kind of a person, and we both enjoyed this one.
The Pasquale Red. It is 12% by volume. It's a grape wine, and it is a mix, I believe, of Concord and Ives. Yes. It's won several awards, and it was very, very interesting, and it was a good choice. So these are our two wines. It should be noted that Harvest Host don't charge you for staying on their property.
Some of them might. Some of them might say, "Hey, give
Really?
us $5 or something like that." I have never run into that. I've never seen that when researching for a spot, but I have heard of it.
Oh, interesting. Well, we wouldn't go to those.
Right. Well, even if we did, it's a local place that we're venturing out to. We love to take these adventures, which you will see by our channel. So it's a local company, and they're small, and their wines are probably not all over the world. So for us,
we invest in the glasses and the wines and the tasting,
giving back to them,
yeah.
And
absolutely.
And let's just I got to share a little bit of our visit that we were here. It was extremely busy. We waited our turn with glee. We were totally fine with waiting our turn, and glad to see that they were busy in this early spring. But as we're sitting and enjoying our wine, we had some great girls underneath the arbors that we were sitting at, and great conversation. I ended up doing some little photos of them with a little bit of the sunset. Also, there was great wildlife in the area. There was a turkey vulture eating a snake, and then it flew down the street a little bit further to eat a carcass of a...
I don't know if the viewers want to know about carcasses. I think they want to know about wineries. Anyway, she got some great winery photos.
Oh, the winery photos I forgot to get, but I will get before we leave.
And great patron photos and great wildlife photos. Yeah. We won't talk about carcasses. All right. So, what's your score for DiMatteo Winery in New Jersey?
10.
10. Let's give you a 10.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hosting us. We had a great spot. Thanks for the power. Thanks for the wine.
Yeah, this
and it was a great
really
visit.
Cute spot.
Thank you very much. Knuckle punch.